In this video, we're going to look at how to tie a ladder halyard off with a clove hitch and a safety. As I've said before in practice, if you're already good at this and already have your own way of doing it, as long as you get it right, you might not want to watch this video. This is just how I do it. So if you don't already have a way, then go ahead and watch the video. So you've just lifted the ladder. You're the person on the inside of the ladder, and this looks a little different because this little mini ladder is leaning away from me, but normally it would be kind of leaning back towards me. I'd be between the ladder and the building that we just raised and laid into the building. And now I want to tie it off. We made sure the dogs were locked, we're good there. Now we want to tie the halyard off, and I've got a lot of slack here. So what I can do is go around a few rungs to take up some of that slack. So I went around under a rung below it, and now I'm going to go down 2 rungs. I know it's out of the camera view, but I want to take up more slack. So I've gone down 2 rungs, and now I've still got this much rope to work with. So I'm going to tie my clove hitch right here. The way I do it is I come back up, pull it tight, go back towards the inside of the ladder, and now I'm going to cross over. But as I cross over, I stick my finger on my left hand through it, because as I go back around this side and the underside of the rung, that reminds me this is where I need to pull the rope through to finish off my clove hitch. So I can reach through there, grab it, and tighten it down. So now I've tied the clove hitch around both of these rungs of the extension ladder. Now I need to finish it off with a safety. So what I do is I just kind of hold a spot right here on the left side of the rope, go down and around, back up and over, and then through. And then I'm going to work the knot up towards the clove hitch, because you always want your safeties as close as you can towards your original knot, and then cinch it down. So this is what you would end up with. You want to keep everything towards the middle, because when you climb, your feet and your hands are on the outside, or your feet are here. Sometimes your hands are on the beam or on the rungs, but this way it keeps the halyard in the middle, as best keeping it out of your way as possible. So let's take one more look at it. I'll reverse it here. I'll do it a little faster this time. And then once again, once you bring the ladder down, before you stow it, you would do the same thing. The only difference being then is you wouldn't have as much slack that you have to take out, because when the ladder's in the stow position, it's using up more of the rope, so you don't have as much slack. But once again, we've just extended the ladder, hand over hand. We locked it into place with the paws of the dogs, and we've laid we've laid the ladder back into the building. So now we're going to tie it off. So I'm going to take up some slack. I'm going to go around several rungs, come up from the bottom, go over, and then back towards the middle. Now here's where I got to cross, and I put my finger down, cross, back under, and then back through. And I got to pull all the slack through and then lock it down. So once again, here's my clove hitch. Move it back towards the middle, and now I'm going to use my safety to gather all this up. So I kind of keep a spot here, go around, over, and then back, pull the rope back down through towards the bottom of the ladder. Cinch it up, and we're good to go. Now we can climb the ladder as long as somebody is heeling it. And that's how you would tie a clove hitch, or tie a halyard and secure it with a clove hitch.